Hey my glam girls, welcome back to my channel. It's Chelsea and today haul number 2 has actually landed and I'm really excited about these products because let's do the intro and then I'll tell you why I'm excited about these products. So thank you so much for taking some time and spending it with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you are new, I would love for you to click that subscribe button and join the Glam Girl Squad. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being a glam girl and supporting my channel, especially during the Sephora savings events. I've seen you all clicking on these links, shopping through the links. It really means so much to me that you all are not only choosing to watch my videos, but also support my videos financially by also watching. That does help. But during a time like this where you're shopping and you do decide to use my links, I am so appreciative and so thankful that you guys are doing that. It really means a lot to me. And it allows me to do what I do much more comfortably because, as we know, none of this stuff we're talking about is cheap. So I appreciate you all helping me do what I love. And I just really appreciate you all being here. So let's get right into this video. Okay. So I said there's a few more dollars that we want to spend. And I specifically wanted to pick up one product in particular. And then we came out with this. Okay, so the one product that I was really interested in trying is the Dermalogica. This is the Daily Microfoliant. Okay, so I have been having a lot of breakouts lately. I'm pretty much convinced it's due to a couple of things. Primarily what I've been eating. It is the holiday season, and your girl has been eating pretty much what she wants. I also feel like it's my hormones. I'm 41 years old, so hormones are all over the place. But I do think it's probably more so what I've been eating. So I know my body doesn't like dairy, and I just don't want to accept it. Being honest, I also feel like there are other things that are making my gut just like ugh. So I've been really, as of late, I'm like, okay, get a hold of yourself, Chelsea. Act like an adult and start paying attention to what really bothers you. Dairy is definitely one for sure. So working on like minimizing my dairy intake, finding alternatives, but in the process of doing so, I have some breakouts and some scarring that I want to clear up. So I have always heard of Dermalogica's exfoliant as an amazing exfoliant. And I saw recently Jackie Ina talking about it, and then I was talking to my coworker. She loves it. So I was like, let me bite the bullet and give it a try. So this is a brightening rice-based powder exfoliant. This is the mini size because I have a couple of other rice exfoliating enzyme powders. I have one by Peach and Lily and then one by Tear Tear. My coworker said that she tried the Peach and Lily one and she can use that one in the summertime when her skin is not so dry. But in the winter, she chooses this one because it's a little more strong without being extremely aggressive and not suitable for her dry but sensitive skin. So she said she gets the mini size one, and I got the mini size because I was like, I want to try it before investing in the full size. So I'm really interested in trying this to see how it works because what I want to do is, like I said, clear up the scarring, help my skin to turn over. That along with improving my diet, I hope that my skin can be at its best. Okay, then here's just some other things that I saw in store, and I said, hey, this looks interesting. So in my wishlist video, Kelsey recommended the Lawless lip filler lip glosses. And then she had mentioned specifically the one that they created in collaboration with Love Shack. And I had seen this one like for a while, but as of late, I haven't seen them in store. And so as I was checking out today, I looked over to my right and I saw it. I was like, wait you 1 second. Let me add this to the order. This is what I picked up. I'll swatch it so you can see. These lip filler lip glosses are really pretty. And I love like the shimmer that is in this particular gloss. It's so pretty. And I like that the formula is thicker. But it's not overly thick to where like it's going to be extra goopy and stringy on the lips. So I'm excited to have another one. And Also, the packaging is pretty. I can't hold you. I'm surprised I resisted this long because as soon as I saw the packaging, I was like, I want this. Like when I saw it months ago, but I said no because I don't need it. And it eventually came home. Okay, next. Okay, I'm also really excited about this. So I think, yes, I have told you all how I'm really interested in like making swaps of my products to cleaner products. One of those things that I had really been looking for was an edge gel. So the one that I was using, I love it. I'm not even gonna hold you. I still love it. But it rated 0 out of 100 on the Yuka app. And I was like, okay, let's see if we can find something that's a little better. So there's a brand at Sephora called MEJ, and I want to say that they launched at Sephora maybe like a year or so ago. I purchased their hairbrush from the Sephora Savings event in spring, I want to say. Y'all, when I say I love this brush, she's so cute and fancy and like it's just really pretty. On their website, they have more colors of their brushes. They've got really cute hair clips. They have like some of just the cutest products out there aesthetically, right? I love this hairbrush. It stays in my car because sometimes I be rushing and I don't always have time to do my hair or like touch things up before I leave the house. So I keep my hairbrush in the car and I also keep my hair gel in the car or my hair balm stick in the car. That's what I was using. I saw that MEJ has a hair smoothing balm and I said, oh my goodness. I then went to the Yuka app, clicked on scan the barcode. It's rated excellent on Yuka. I was like, yes, 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 yes. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I've actually already used it, but this is what the balm stick looks like, which is what I was looking for because what I currently use is a stick. So easy to use. You can just brush on your hair like this and then, take a brush, smooth out your edges, and you're good to go. So I was specifically looking for a hair smoothing stick. So I already used this today. I'll just show you again. So I just take it because I have gray hair along my edges, and I tell you, gray hair is so stubborn. It is like a 3-year-old toddler. Okay, so I need something extra to like lay these babies down, and I really enjoy it. It's not sticky. Granted, this is just my second time using it today, but I don't feel like you're going to get any crazy residue buildup or anything like that. And if you're someone who has flyaways or you're just like me, you just like the edges to be laid, I think this is really great. And I'm really happy that the formula is, more clean. And it gets the job done. And I was so happy. So yes, this made me really happy. I was like, yay! I didn't even know that they had this hair smoothing balm, which this could be new. It very well could be new to the brand. There's also a kit at Sephora that I saw today too. So if you're interested in this specific brush and the hair smoothing balm, there's a kit that it comes in, which I think based on the price, it is a really good deal, especially if you're interested in both products. So probably my second favorite item that I picked up from this whole savings event. And this is a brand that I'm very interested in. I just went on their website and I ordered their comb that matches this color of the brush. You're not going to be able to tell me anything. Once I get my little cute comb, I'm going to have my cute little brush. I'm going to have my hair smoothing stick. Oh, and to add to the collection, I also picked up MEJ's. This is their scented hair mist, which is also rated excellent on Yuka. Girl, when I tell you I be finding stuff that I like, and it also is rated excellent or rated good on Yuka, and I'm like, and it's not horribly toxic to the body, I just be like, day made. Okay, so this comes in 2 scents. This scent is, what is this scent? Angel Wings is this scent. Then they have one that's in a chocolate colored bottle that smells more like gingerbread almost, if that makes sense. If I had to describe this scent, hold on. It smells very clean and fresh with like very light floral elements. So nothing heavy. I am going to be getting braids soon. I go to the gym. I sweat a lot. So, and I'm not washing my hair every day. So I was like, this will be great to also keep in my car. I want to basically create me a little kit that I can keep in my car for my hair, my skin, and so forth. So this will be something I will keep in my car just because, like I said, I be on the go. And a lot of times when it comes to my hair, that's the last thing I do before I leave the house. So sometimes it is what I do in the car. So I think this will be great. And, just I will, and it smells great. I'm so excited about this. These were definitely two things I wasn't even thinking about getting, but I'm so glad I got. Okay, and specifically from the brand, because I think that brand is so cute. Next, I told you guys about the Sephora collection blush palette that I picked up, how much I liked it, and I was like, I wanted to go for another shade. So this is the Color Story Heartbreaker. This is the 04 palette, and I thought this was so pretty. I love that they have a little cover for the cream product, and then there's the matte powder formula, and then the shimmer one. I'll do some swatches so you all can see what this looks like. So here is the cream formula right there. Then we have powder formula, the matte powder formula, and then the shimmer powder formula. Aren't those so pretty? Yes. So pretty. And I love that this is more of like almost like a coral red versus like a true red, because I'm not wearing true red every day, but I am for sure wearing a coral blush in some way, shape, or form more often than pure red. Okay, next we have some lashes. So all year, let me tell you the lashes I have been loving, and literally the only lashes that have touched my lashes since this brand launched them. The LYS Beauty pre-glued lashes are legitimately bae. The best lashes I've ever tried. The fact that they're pre-glued and you stick them under your lashes, game changer. In the sense of they're already pre-glued, so you don't have to mess with glue. They're reusable, so you can use these like 5+ times. I mean, mine, bless my packaging. The ones that are all over the place are the ones that I have used, and I'm just putting them back in here. But I mean, I love these things. They're not sold at Sephora, and I so wish they were, because y'all would have heard about them as a recommendation. But you can get these on their website. They're $15, and they are so worth it. Okay? Okay. However, Jackie Ina was raving about the lashes that she loves. They're by Lily Lashes, and she loves the style Miami. And I was like, let me give them a try. I haven't worn, like I said, I haven't worn traditional lashes this entire year. Like, that you have to put glue on, you put on top of your lashes. Like, that's what I mean by traditional lashes. I also saw by Lily Lashes this style. This is called the Enticing Half Lash. And I thought this style was so pretty and wispy. And because I have smaller eyes, a lot of times I have to cut off like half the lash to fit my eye. So when I do wear more traditional lashes, I love half lashes, because most of the time I don't have to cut them because they're actually the actual size that would fit my eye. And then I got another style in the Lily Lashes, the 3D faux mink ones. This style is called Rome. These looked really pretty and wispy, and like I love a cat eye wispy lash. So I'm interested in trying these. Like I said, I don't know where I'm going to wear them, when I'm going to wear them, but I figured, when I want a lash that's more dramatic, I'll have those. The LYS Beauty lashes, they have some dramatic ones, like Charismatic is one of my favorite styles. And then Flirtatious is another like more dramatic style. I'll show you Charismatic so you can get an idea. But what I love about them is that even though they're more dramatic than the other styles, they're still not overly dramatic, right? So I could still wear these pretty much every day to work, to environments where I don't want the most bold lash. And it just makes my lashes look like I have more volume. So the LYS Beauty lashes, no matter what style you get, I feel like they're all suitable for like any environment that you might want. But I feel like I wanted to have these lily lashes. So when I want even more of a dramatic look to the eyes, I have some, ready to go. Let's also move on to, since we're talking about lashes, mascara. So I wanted a brown mascara. One of my favorite creators who only wears non-toxic everything recommended the Ilia mascara in the brown color. This one is rated very well on Yuka, and it is their Limitless Lash Mascara. So this is supposed to lift, lengthen, and curl. It's made with arginine plus shea butter, and the shade is called Before Dawn. They only have 2 colors, black and brown. But I just want to put it on because why not? I know I shouldn't open up mascara before I'm ready to use it, but I mean, I'm going to wear it. I've owned a brown mascara before years ago, and I really liked it. So brown mascara is cool when you want to have mascara. This is what the wand looks like in case you want to see it up close. Brown mascara is really cool when you want to wear mascara, but you just don't want something overly dark to your lashes. And, does what it needs to do, but it's not as stark as black mascara. What's interesting about the comb is this end right here to my left has longer teeth, and then this side has a shorter teeth. So I wonder if the shorter side helps to separate the lashes more, or would the longer side separate more? What do y'all think? This is obviously me not looking into the wand description on Ilia's website. All right, so I just finished using the shorter side. Yes, let's go for the longer side. Interesting. I do like how the product is making my lashes look. What do y'all think? I see a difference. Okay, this is pretty. Oh, I like the way this looks. Like, you can definitely see that we have mascara on. But it's like, I feel like brown mascara is like cute and flirty. Like, I'm not trying to do too much, but I want you to know that I'm there. And like, I'm going to make a statement, but I'm not going to do too much. But we're going to be there. That's how I think of brown mascara. Okay, the other mascara. Oh, and by the way, I like a really voluminous mascara. And I do like that this one, although it is more of a lengthening mascara, I do like that we have volume 2. Because that means everything to me. I don't really care about all the length if there's no volume there, because then I feel like they just look like little spider legs, and I don't want spider legs as lashes. The other one that I picked up is by Milk Makeup. This is their tubing mascara. Now, I swear by the Grande Cosmetics tubing mascara. I love it. I recommended it to you guys. However, it's not rated clean or rated as completely non-toxic. So I was looking for a non-toxic version, and Milk Makeup was a suggestion. And I was like, thank you. I'll definitely give you all my thoughts when I try it. You know what I should have done? I should have put Ilia on one and then Milk Makeup on the other lashes. Because then we could have compared. Granted, it's not a fair comparison because tubing mascara is a completely different formulation than traditional mascaras. But I mean, just so we all could see, we could have done that. But this is what the container looks like. This is their Kush High Roll Mascara. This is what the wand looks like. It's a very thin wand. Looks kind of similar to the Grande Cosmetics wand. Yeah. All right. I'll show them both to you all just so you can see. The Grande Cosmetics wand has the pink top. So the wands look pretty similar. And if you're not familiar with what a tubing mascara is, when you apply the formula, it puts like little tubes around your lashes, and that is the formula that makes your lashes look like you have mascara. They hold the lashes in place a lot of times better because the tubes help to like keep the lashes up, and there's no smudging whatsoever. So you can cry, sweat, all the things, and your mascara is not going to smudge. It's not going to smear. It's not going to do anything because the formula is waterproof. or I should say water resistant. The way to get the tubes off is with warm water. So I love Tubing mascara. That's been the mascara I've been using all year. Unless I'm specifically using another mascara, I can count on one hand how many times I've used another formula of mascara that was not that specific one. So I wanted to have a Tubing mascara that was more clean. I still love the Grande one, so I'm not going to say I'm not going to ever use it again because I love that one. But I just wanted a cleaner option, And if it ends up being better than the Grande one, that would be even better because then I would just completely switch to this one. But I'm very excited that I found one because, once again, it wasn't something I was looking for, but I was like, how about it? Okay, the other two products that I got some hair ties by the brand Slip. I love these hair ties mainly because they're silk. Hopefully they don't cause as much damage to my hair. I wear my hair in a lot of ponytails, and my hair is very fine. This is my hair with no extensions. I had tape-in extensions last time I uploaded a video, so this is just me and my hair. Bless her. I gotta be more consistent with taking my collagen and things like that. So my hair is very fine, and it can break easily. So I like using silk hair ties to, help at least reduce the breakage since I am typically wearing ponytails. And I like them. I've purchased them multiple times and I really like their hair ties. Okay, the last product that I'm going to show you all, foundation, because I love foundation. This is the Lawless Forget the Filler Skin Plumping Line Smoothing Foundation. I felt like I heard that this foundation was really good. And I was just like, this looks like something that I saw somewhere that was good. It's rated excellent on Yuka too. And I was like, even better. So let's try it on because, we love foundations over here, right? The shade that I got is called 15T. If I remember, the description is neutral golden. I have realized that although, and this might sound silly, so if it sounds silly to you, then, let it be. I have noticed that sometimes, okay, so I usually go for a neutral undertone when I'm looking for a foundation because warm tends to show quite orange against my complexion. Sometimes golden shows very yellow orange against my complexion. But there are times when I go neutral where it's a good shade match, but the neutrality of the foundation takes away the warmth in my skin. So I'm trying to find, shade matches that incorporate some warmth, but that also don't look orange, that don't look yellow, and so forth. This is the foundation. And when I swatched it in store, I swatched it on my neck because, you should always match your foundation to your neck. Doesn't matter what your face color is. It's your neck that you want to match it to. Because we're not going to say, hey, you picked a shade that is too dark than your face. We're not going to see it because the foundation will cover it. But we will see the difference between your face and your neck and also your ears. Like, you can see my ears are a little more red. So we're going to cover that as well. Like, don't forget your ears. Don't neglect the areas that will show a difference. And, you just clean your earrings off if, that is an issue for you. But yes, I put this on my neck and I said, okay, I like this shade. And I felt like it allowed some of the goldenness to come through. Do y'all see? Do you see? Do y'all see what I see? This is so pretty. OMG. That looks so filter-like. I'm so intrigued. Hold on. Hold it on. I feel like my pores are blurred. I mean, I have nothing on the face, obviously. We came up here bare face with just a little lip oil. Pores look very blurred. I obviously this has a very kind of like demi-matte finish to the skin. I'm not going to say totally matte because I feel like you can still see some life and some radiance through the foundation, but it's definitely not a satin finish or a dewy finish. This is giving me demi matte, soft matte finish for sure. But this is giving gorgeousness. Oh my gosh, why have I not tried this sooner? You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Laura Mercier foundation that went viral last year. What that foundation was claiming to do, I felt like it didn't look as good on my skin, but I feel like the way that foundation looked on other people's skin, I feel like this Lawless foundation is looking on my skin in all the good ways. This is looking so pretty. I like how it's sitting over my texture too. So the areas of my face where I have some bumps and acne, I like that it is not clinging to those areas or looking like not over exaggerating those areas. Oh my God. I can't get over how pretty this foundation looks. Oh my gosh. Did everybody else know that this foundation was this good? Am I just late, tardy to the party? It's probably just me because I don't even know when this came out. I saw on the stand that it said new, but you know, when it says new, I'm like, is that brand new? Like this just launched, you know, a few weeks ago new, or is this just the newest launch to the brand? So that's why the new sticker is there. I don't know. You all let me know down in the comment section below, but oh my gosh, this looks so pretty. And I love how like natural this looks. This looks like a foundation that I can literally throw on like this, add a lip and some mascara and be out the door. And we're done. Like it looks like I have foundation on, but it also could very much look like I have on like a little light powder foundation. Like it doesn't look heavy on the skin and it doesn't look like I'm wearing a lot of foundation. You can still see my freckles. So it's like, are you wearing foundation? Do you have a little tint on? Whatever this is giving, A, I'm here for it. B, it's beautiful. But I could also very much see that this could be a great foundation that you could dress up, like add all the things, powder, bronzer, blush, highlighter, and it will look so scrumptious on the skin. Lawless. You did the you know what thing with this foundation. And we haven't even done a full day wear test. I just have really high and confident hope that this is going to look stunning at the end of the day. Let me know if you want to do a full day wear test. I feel like I'm going to do one anyway. Like I'm wearing this to work tomorrow. Oh shoot, I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow afternoon. So maybe not tomorrow because I'm not going to be able to like formally show you everything at the end of the day because I would have gone to the gym. I do CrossFit. I don't think it's fair. I just don't think it's fair to go do a CrossFit workout and then come back and be like, let's review the results of the foundation. If I were doing like a more chilled workout, maybe not CrossFit, but let me know if you want to do a full day wear test. I think we can do one for sure on Wednesday because I'll be working out in the morning versus the afternoon. So either way, we'll get a full day wear test if y'all are interested. If you're not interested, then maybe I'll do like a quick little short or something. But that's it. I have a couple of more products coming in the mail. They'll be here tomorrow, but I wanted to get this video up because tomorrow the savings event ends. So if you want like just some last minute recommendations, I'm hoping this video has a little something for you. Let me know what you are eyeing in this last, 20, 30 hours of the Sephora savings event. Let me know if any of these products are favorites of yours, if you've tried them, if you're interested in them. I just want to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. And yeah, if you've made it to this point in the video and you have yet to subscribe to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining the Glam Girl Squad because we love to have you. And guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And I really hope to see you, yes, you, in my very next video. Bye, guys.